Well, I just think this, that, obviously we coach it every day, as everybody does in the country. Everybody coaches that, but I think that just a great pride in our guys. You've got a lot of experienced players that understand the importance of it, whereas a young player may not quite think it's quite as important. But defensive coaches teach you to tackle, and once you get stood up, you're tackling the football, and so. There's so much about the strength. That says a lot about our strength and conditioning program. Just the awareness and to know that we got to be smart with the football. I think we have 3 interceptions on the year, but we've done a really good job, and that's a credit to our coaching staff as well.
Ben has talked about being willing to take some risks with passes if he thinks, maybe there's a chance that it could go the other way, but if he thinks he can give his receiver a chance to get the ball. Is that something that you've coached him on, or is that more his philosophy?
Well, I think with Ben right now, Ben is a guy that's got plenty of playmakers around him.
Yeah.
And my message to him and our offensive staff, and it'll be the same message to Coach Craddock. I mean, Ben's a fierce competitor. There's no doubt about that. And you have to be at that position. But you also have to understand that you don't have to win the game. Just get the ball to your playmakers and execute and move the chains. And if you'll do that, we've got plenty of playmakers around that'll make him look really good, or make whoever is a quarterback look good. So yeah, we've got some great receivers. If you want to get the ball up, I want to see him do a better job when we get in the end zone or get close to the end zone to give Cortland Sutton a better chance and don't throw the ball out of bounds. And we've done that the last few weeks. And so that's something he's got to get better at moving forward.
You said after the game that you couldn't really give an evaluation of the Will Hopkins, Jacob Tedora pair until you got a chance to look at the film. And now you have, and on your depth chart, you've got Bryce Wild back in this week at tackle and Tedora back at guard. Why the switch back?
No, we're not. We're actually switching that back. Will be our starting right guard. And after going through the film and going through things, it looks, that really kind of helps us out. We solidified our right guard position. Will played well. I mean, he's 6'7", so it's at times you play high when you're 6'7", that happens. But Will did a really good job. You'll continue to see a rotation right now with Jacob Tedora and Bryce Wilds at right tackle. It doesn't mean we won't spell Will a little bit at right guard. We're moving Jacob back in. But right now, no, Will is our starter.